welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the LG ULTRAGEAR TC Gauntlet Season 4 interview session with Reckoning Esports, a team that has been making quite the moves this past couple of weeks now, shaking the entire scene with a jaw-dropping performance. Let's welcome and introduce the players from the side of Reckoning Esports. We've got Bad Love, we've got Smoker, Deadly, Rio, Pixels, and their newest addition to the roster, their coach, Blue. Welcome, guys. How are you all feeling?
Confident.
Confident. Yes.
All right, all
Working
right.
hard.
Good.
Yeah, seeing some smiling faces now. So first things first, let's start off with you guys telling us a little bit about your journey throughout the TEC Gauntlet and how has the transition been from Weird Esports to Reckoning Esports?
Well, the first thing, the major change is that we finally have a boot camp. We're working together at the same place, and obviously that makes a major difference, right? We can synchronize our schedules. We eat together. We sleep together. I mean, platonically, but it creates a bonding, and we have a better synergy, like not just in game, like out of game as well. So we understand each other better, and that translates over to the game very well. That's a major thing. We have been also like been able to keep track of our goals better, work harder together. It's just a lot easier with the boot camp. That's the major change, I would say.
Well, that's definitely better, right? I mean, every single part of the team in the same place, just working together towards the absolute best. That's incredible. So that's been your transition from the side of your esports to Reckoning Esports. But moving on now, Deadly has been picking up a lot of chatter around himself and has been in the spotlight for most of your matches. How have you been using his resources, and how much impact has he put into your matches?
I used to play Jet, but after joining this weird esports and then after Reckoning, I like learned new agents like Cypher, KO, and all. But I'm still learning.
We use his firepower more than his utility.
All right, you use this firepower. Now, talking about KO, right? We'll just quickly touch up upon that topic as well, real quick. I wanted to ask Deadly. I mean, many people have been raving about his KO flashes a lot. I mean, could you share some tips for our viewers, or if there's anything that you do before the match, or if you follow any professionals in the scene who plays KO? Like, what's the secret behind those deadly flashes?
Like I watch that Zeke guy from Ascent.
Okay.
I used to watch him and did like most of the time his flashes and all. But now I'm on my own. I'll go range or try new stuff with flashes and all. That's it.
That's it, huh? There's no not a little bit of a tidbit that you can give our viewers. I mean, some secret, nothing.
Nah.
I wanted to quickly ask Smoke A and Bad Love that you guys seem to have been switching between the duelist role for most of your matches. How has that helped the team so far, and why such a move?
I mean, Bedlove was not feeling the jet, so he said like, I don't want to play jet. Someone play this role. So I said like, I used to play it before, so I said I'll play it. Let me try. So after some time, I was getting comfortable.
So
Yeah.
there isn't a strategic move to that.
No.
All right, okay. It's
Yeah.
just Bad Love
Yeah.
not feeling his day and you switching to the jet.
Yeah.
All right, got it. That sounds good. Now another question for you, Smokey. I mean, I know people might have asked you this, but how did you come up with this idea? I mean, why Smoke A?
Okay, I'll tell you. Do you know my chacha? Like my chacha, his name is Shadow A. He was a professional player. He used to play 1.6. So his name was XGI. So his name was Shadow. So A was a symbol from some 1.6 team. I don't remember. There was some professional team who used to put A.
Okay.
That's why I decided to use A. Because back
Alright.
then I used to play from Flash A. My name was Flash A. Then I started
Wow.
using Smoke A from when I switched CS:GO from 1.6.
That's how the name Smoke A comes from.
Yeah.
Now moving on. You guys seem to have a thing for Team T69. I mean, I've seen recent friendly banters and a little bit of a rivalry going on with Team T69. Can you shed some light on that?
I don't think there's any rivalry between us. We're just better than them.
It's just friendly banter.
Our rivals,
Okay.
I think our rivals currently are True Rippers.
All right, True Rippers. So awesome. Good to know that. Yeah, moving on from that, I wanted to have a conversation with Blue actually. I mean, how has the addition of Blue been so far, and how much value do you think the players have brought into the roster as well with the Blue's addition?
Blue has brought in a lot of knowledge from the outside regions like NAEU. Many new concepts, very new things for us. We heard it for the first time, and it really works if you follow those concepts.
It
Advanced.
will basically it will take time to like actually understand what he's trying to implement, but with time it will be like some new change, but it will definitely will be a good improvement.
Definitely, be no doubt about that as well. We have been seeing your past performance, so we definitely know for sure that has been doing quite a lot of work. And yeah, what are your goals or your resolutions for this year? Any targets that you guys are seeming to achieve?
The target is definitely to be the best team in India.
All right.
We're actually like shooting for a little past that. We want to make it international. We want to be a name in the top of the Southeast Asian teams. That's really the target. Right now we have a list over there. We have to climb the ladder slowly, just work hard towards it. So yeah, for a year, I think we're gonna achieve that a little faster than that.
Sounds great. Any particular team that you guys are looking to match up against in the year?
I think we have the top three in like on our eyes. Right now, it's hard to tell which one is better. I know the recent VCC games have been very up and down. So Enigma, VLT, Global Esports, just you know.
It's fantastic.
Mhm.
But now let's move on to a fun segment a little bit. Let's
Okay.
let's go ahead and play a game called as Most Likely To. So we're gonna be I'm gonna be asking you a few questions, and each of you has to name a teammate that best suits that quality. The first question: who tilts the most in the game?
Pixels.
Pixels.
Very
Yeah.
scary.
Very scary. Wow. All right. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Next question: who is most likely to throw around?
Deadly.
Deadly
Deadly
Ten.
can.
It's unintentional. He doesn't want to, but it just happens.
Yeah.
All right. So deadly is the thrower. All right. Noted. Who team flashes the most?
Deadly.
Obviously
Yes,
Deadly.
yes, deadly.
Deadly.
I mean, that was a given when I asked him the question about his secrets to the flashes. Who baits the most?
Smoking.
Okay.
Smoking.
Being a jet main.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Who is most likely to clutch out an impossible situation?
That's a tough one because I think every player clutches that
Everyone,
once in a
yeah.
while. Yeah.
Everyone, yeah.
All
Everyone.
right. I mean, any particular player that you have the
Rio,
most
I
trust
think
on?
Rio. I think past month, I think Rio. It's
Rio
Rio.
used to a lot, like he still does, but like
Yeah.
recently it's pretty much been everyone. I can't pick a single player honestly.
Awesome. Who is most likely to sing in the middle of an intense clutch situation?
Bad
Deadly.
love. Bad
Bad
love.
Love. Okay, I've heard Deadly sing all the time, like very weird songs, like you wouldn't hear them.
All right. So bad love and deadly.
Yeah,
Interesting. All right. Last question. Who has the funniest comms?
Bad love. Bad love.
I love,
I would say
I
so.
love.
Bad love. Yep.
Okay, so bad love seems to be the fun one in the group. Awesome. Well, that was pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Looking forward to seeing you shine brighter in the Gauntlet and other IPs coming out from the side of TEC. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you to the audience as well watching. Any final shout outs to anyone or anything you want to say before we end it?
Shout out to Blue for being the best coach.
Yeah. Same goes for me. Yep.
And then shout
To
out
our
to for
fans.
Deadly the improvement he has shown from Weird to Reckoning.
It's
Yeah.
really
It's
nice.
it's
Actually.
it's a lot.
Very impressive.
A lot.
Very
Yeah.
fast.
Well, that was pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you.
having
Thank
us.
you.
Bye.